get popping, you know, they gon' talk about you, whether it's good or bad. It don't even matter.
What's up, y'all? How you doing, man? So right now we about to do a story time. I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit. I would like to do this more so often, so hopefully you guys enjoy this. This story time is gonna be about when someone rear-ended my whip. You know what I'm saying? And I let them slide. Reason being is because he was a young dude. He had his permit. I ain't even gonna say too much information about bro because I want to, you know what I'm saying, make sure he's good and he's solid. And the damage just wasn't even bad. Like there was not even bad damage at all. It was like maybe a little scratch and shit like that. You know, that's just needs to get buffered off. It's not bad, but I let bro slide. Was trying to race me, right? He had his whip. I have my whip. I ain't gonna say too much about his situation because I don't want to, like, you know what I'm saying, expose him, right? I'm gonna keep it, you know what I'm saying? Keep it, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, you know what I'm saying? So I'm at some place randomly throughout the city, and I'm just skirting. You know, I just got done doing some stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know how it be. You know what I'm talking about? I'm leaving this. I'm about to head back to the crib. Right? As soon as I'm getting close to the freeway, some meets me at a light, and I ain't think nothing of it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't think nothing of it. I'm like, I bet I'm just gonna keep going. Before you know it, he starts revving his engine. I'm like, bruh, you really gonna try to race me? The kind of car he was into was like, bro, you really gonna try to race the car I'm whipping, bro? Like, you know I'm finna beat you, right? Which is exactly what happened. Now listen to this story. I still decided to take the bait and I raced that of course, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's just how it is. As we're getting closer towards the freeway, start approaching the turning lane where it takes you onto the freeway. And there's a car in front of me waiting for his turn to go. I think it was a dude. He was waiting for his turn to go. He was in a truck. I had to slam on my brakes just to make sure I ain't crashing into that, which I didn't. But the behind me who was trying to race me hit my he hit me. Oh my God, what happened to Virgil? You know what's the crazy thing about it? Was so close to running off, but then he thought in his head, he's like, nah, I can't run away from this kind of a car. He gonna catch up. And he told me later, he's like, yo, bro, I'm glad you was cool with this because I ain't gonna lie. Bro. I was low-key thinking about hitting the take-K. I said, I'm glad you ain't hit the take-K. I got your information. I would have did you dirty. Anyway, I would have caught up to anyway. Obviously, after the situation, and he explained it to me and everything, I told him, like, I bet. I feel you, bro. He showed me proof, so I knew he wasn't lying. He showed me he literally had a permit. He didn't even have an actual driver's license yet, and he's not even supposed to be on the road. The fact I'm even saying this story is kind of crazy. I hope the feds don't come for me, because I let him slide, so I hope the feds let me slide. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jesus. Bro, there's no damage at all on my car, but there was damage on his car. That's tragic. I ain't gonna lie. And, yeah, you know, I don't know what he did with that. I never kept in contact with that nigga. I low-key feel like hitting him up and be like, yo, you good, bro? It's been a while. I hope everything's good with you. I know some of y'all are like, there's no way you let him slide. He threw me a little bit of money, and I feel like I needed something to walk away from the situation. Not just because I wanted to use it to hold it over his head, but the fact of the matter is that, like, he would have walked away, even though his car was a little bit, but he would have walked away from the situation. So I kind of feel like I needed to, like, at least get some money from that. I was going to have to do certain things. I was going to have to buffer them scratches, and not going to be free. And that's still a little costly, obviously, especially with the kind of car I'm driving. So anyway, with that being said, we end up chopping it up for a little bit. Situation's cool. He's a younger dude too, so like I kind of gave him advice for life and all that kind of stuff like that. And before you know, we depart our ways. And that was really the story, honestly. Like that was just a story time of how I let slide. And just because of the fact that I did that, I feel like he's better for it. Honestly, even months later down the line, he's like so happy that I never did that to him because it would have ruined his situation. And like I said, I don't want to say too much of what he had going on in his life, but he had a lot of things pending. It would have put him further in the situation. So I feel like what I did was a good thing and not have to worry about the law constantly on his head top. So that being said, that was the story time I had for you guys today. I know it was kind of short. It was really just a test. It was really a test to see if you guys enjoy this kind of stuff. And thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys follow, like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Also, go check out my last video I posted. I don't know if you guys seen that. It was a good video. It was a banger. Hope you guys like it. And I'm gone.